Hi everybody, I'm very bored. I'm homesick with food poisoning, just trying to purge whatever toxin was in that food out so I can go back to work tomorrow. So while I sit here, I figured I'll do a reading and distract myself from the misery. It was a long night. Luckily, the platter comes, I think it was like 6 or 8 tenders. I threw out my leftovers. I ate 2 tenders and they're like this big. They're big crisp. That's what they're known for. This is a fried chicken place, Tully's Good Times. I've ate there a million times. I've never had a problem. They were slamming busy. I don't even want to report it. You know what I mean? But when I bit into the third, it just looked a little too pink for me. Tasted a little stringy, and I was like, honestly, I was like, I think it's undercooked. I didn't feel that way about the first 2. I'm like, worst case scenario, I'll take it home and pop it in my air fryer. I asked for a to-go box. I ate my fries, and everyone else cleared their plates. You know, this food is fucking delicious. I don't know what they do for breading, but it kind of like tastes like a dessert breading on a chicken. That's what everybody comes there to this place. They even go to the state fair. You can try them at Tully's. And honestly, I will eat there again, even though I just fucking had the worst night of my life. We all got sick, so I think either they made chicken in a basket that was undercooked and it mixed it, because there was like 10 people, we all ordered the same shit, so they like mass cooked the tenders, and I think they like were just slammed and pulled it a little too early. And just like every other restaurant on this planet, they're understaffed. That doesn't help. So anyway, let's do a reading. I feel like that was relevant. I didn't even want to go into all that. Workaholic. So you're focusing too much on work. Rest, overworked, overtired, temper tantrums. I feel like devil energy with this Capricorn. You could be a Capricorn, or you're just in this devilish energy. You're tired, you're burnt out. Maybe you don't like your job anymore. Maybe you're getting shit from home, like you're always working, you're never home. You know, the kids miss you, or, you know, something like that. Family. We have divine timing in reverse. You ignored spiritual signs about letting up on this work, and I feel like it's about health concerns. FBI being watched, law enforcement. Woo! I don't think you're being watched. I think you're in law enforcement who's a workaholic. And you missed an opportunity focusing on your career. And I think you are beating yourself up. Some of you could be having an addiction to cope with just being overworked, miserable with how something turned out. We have eloping and traveling to see you or them in reverse. You want to elope. Maybe, okay, getting a couple things, take what resonates. This is a collective reading. So, I feel like some of you are being nagged by your significant other. You've either set a date, they want you to set a date, you don't want to deal with this wedding shit anymore, you got so much going on with work, you're just like, can we just go fucking elope, please, because I'm doing all this shit at work and my mind's in a million places and you are driving me crazy with this wedding. You are not the person, like I feel like you either have a groomzilla or a bridezilla situation, or they're just like too much about it, or you just don't have the time. You really want to, but you're like, it's not the right time. It's not the right time to say eloping because she did or he did all this work. They could be overdoing the wedding planning for some of you, and you're just like, I can't fucking take it. This is too much. It's going to cost too much. This is not us. We're not this fucking couple. Since when do we need fireworks? I don't know why I'm feeling this way. This is something I need to tell you before I go any further. They're overbearing because they love so much. They also, I feel, have been dreaming of this moment their entire life, and they know they're only going to do it once. They want to make it a night to remember for all time. Not just for you, but they want people to come and have a story. Like, remember so-and-so's wedding? And like kids that were at their wedding grow up and have stuff at their wedding that they saw at your wedding. They're like thinking long down the road. So as much as it's driving you fucking crazy, see that higher they love so hard. And they know it's only going to be once. They are that certain in their love for you that they are willing to turn into a crazy person to give you, them, and everybody this amazing memory. So just, I'll get my person back soon. This is coming from a good place. Think about the big picture. Yeah, rash decisions, actions. There's that eloping. You could be the one planning the wedding and want it so bad. And you're like, you know what? I'm fucking tired of my own shit. Bad feelings, worried, fearing it. Secret Service. This came in reverse. Okay, so if you are a cop and you're like going more towards like FBI, Secret Service, working for the president, I don't feel like this person will let that hinder your relationship. Maybe you have to put work first. Like, say it's your wedding day, okay? And the president's in trouble and you're in the Secret Service. You get the call, whether you're halfway down the aisle or in the middle of your vows, you have to go. I feel like this person will get annoyed and you will bicker about it, but it is not going to be detrimental. It's not going to destroy you. You're just going to have, like, especially when kids are involved, like, you promised. Just don't promise. Just say things like, I'm going to do my best. My heart will be there if my body can't. You know, be mindful of your realism of your job, and I think you'll be all right. Entrepreneur, own business, Gen X. So you could be in Gen X. I feel like there's a younger person in your life. Have children with this person. Or you want children with this person. This person could be younger than you. I don't feel like that's going to be an issue, guys. I feel like you're worrying about it, so I'm just putting that in there. I feel like this would be a significant difference, like a decade or decade plus. Or it's career, like they don't have like something long established. Like if you're a soldier who turned law enforcement, you've gone to like career, now you're going to like Secret Service or something. And this person maybe is just a server or they're in school still. I don't feel like that's going to be an issue either. Money, success, motivated. You both are. That's something. I feel like your person wants to build their own business, or they will down the road, or maybe you're going to build something together. Manifestations. There is a manifestation of the person you're marrying. Earth sign could be Virgo, Capricorn, again, Taurus. Gang stalking. Ooh, okay, so you are being watched. It could be an old cop, somebody in law enforcement, or an ex just acting like a popo, like a dirty one. Family business. Okay, for some of you, your own family is stalking the person you're marrying because they're afraid they're only after you for the wrong reasons. Tell them to mind their beeswax. Yeah, isolation. Keep your business to yourself. You know, it comes from a good place, but they're being extra. Revenge bond. There's that ex again. There's an ex here that's pissed you're getting married. Yeah, secret affair. You're having a secret affair. I don't think people in your life know that you're in this, like, want to have children, marrying someone phase. Pisces. Crazed manic person. For some of you, you had an affair with someone and they're, like, crazy stalking you, planning your wedding. If that is you, restraining order. Others of you remember what I said. It comes from a good place.